finding enough qualified applicants for jobs in law enforcement. Now, the jobs exist, but the qualified candidates are difficult to find. Our Julie Bueller joining us now here in studio with more on the challenges that law enforcement agencies are currently facing. Julie.
That's right, Janet. Now, just a few years ago, local law enforcement agencies would have hundreds of applicants for only 1 or 2 openings. But times have changed. Our culture has shifted, and local police tell us that they simply are not getting enough quality candidates to fill their vacancies.
This job was a very attractive job, and we would get hundreds of candidates at a time for just a few openings, and that's changed.
While the obvious question is why this change has occurred, the answer seems to have many layers and few concrete solutions.
There's a lot of theories out there. A lot of it has to do with different generation, different value system. Some people are saying that it's the way that police are being portrayed now.
I think there's a lot of theories that are out there, but no actual studies as to why. The political climate today for law enforcement could be one of those factors.
Whether those theories bear true or not will require some time to evaluate, but part of the challenge is the challenging evaluation process for each applicant.
It takes us about 130 applicants to do one hire, and we typically have about 60 that show up for the testing. So you can imagine we have to do 2 testing processes just to come up with one viable candidate.
Even after making it through the extensive application process, according to Palm Springs Police, it could take up to 3 years before they feel comfortable with a new hire. That's after a lengthy background check, graduating from police academy, department-specific training, and then a probationary period to further vet newly anointed peace officers. And despite more than 20 openings across city-owned agencies and many more in the sheriff's department that serves multiple valley cities with their police force, officials say this isn't an issue that impacts public safety.
Well, they typically don't see that because we have officers that work overtime. We fill those gaps. But what it means is those officers are working longer hours, working harder, less days off, things like that.
All the agencies we spoke to encourage people with well-rounded life experience who want to help their community to reach out to any law enforcement department, either city or county, if they're interested in pursuing a career as a peace officer. Each one is slightly different and their requirements dictate that, but they're all hiring. Janet, back to you.